Alright guys, welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do smash that like button, share, and definitely subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, massive respect to you a lot. And how to become a member, please do click the join button. YouTube will help you along the way. So as you saw by the title of this video, the battle of Erling Haaland and Pinnock, or Reggae Boyz top man. Alright, they just played a few days ago, but I said, this makes perfect sense to do this video because after a big blunder from Pinnock, where in which Erling Haaland bumped into him to get that space and finished for the second goal of the day of him, all right, leading to a remarkable 9 goals in like 4 outings, which is incredible, a record in itself for the EPL. I thought that I was going to go online and saw people beating him up Pinnock and saying that he was weak on that challenge and such. But when I went online to check, and also the commentary, they're lauding the performance of Pinnock, still acknowledging that that was a blunder on his part, but his overall game, which I'm going to go through the statistics to show you. But I have to ask the question, why is it if it was in the Jamaica team and he would play the same game but yet still maybe had a blunder like that, where in which a world-class forward bumped into him, referee don't deem it as a foul, and he continued to score, it would have been the worst game in the player's life. But yet still he's still getting that level of praise, which I thought that I thought he had a very good game, even though both of the goals he was in the vicinity. One he got blamed for and fully deserved so, but the next one he clipped off his heel and went behind his goalkeeper. But in the overall game itself, he played 90 minutes, had 5 clearances, 1 interception, 6 tackles, and 1 error led to goal. Touches overall, he had 85 touches, completed 64 of 68 passes, which is 94%. Long balls, 4 of 6 completed. Ground duels, 6 of 6 completed. Aerial duel, the one that he lost, end up to the goal because it was the bump. 2 of 3 aerial duels and possession lost 4 times in the game. 2 shots on target, 1 off target, and 1 hit the woodwork. And he had the highest of the defenders. But even with that mistake, people still lauding him to say that he had a very good game. So why is it we can't see the same attitude when it comes on to Jamaica Reggae Boyz fans? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. All right, yes, I thought it was very concerning when I looked at they're praising him for the game and saying that others need to step up because they could have took all 3 points from Manchester City, which I have to say it was a very good, very brave performance from Brentford right there. They went in the face of Manchester City, so obviously they have to play a higher line, and obviously with a higher line you're going to get counters, and it was on a counter where in which he actually lost the second goal. But the performance was very much brave. I thought that he handled himself in good stead with that style, and maybe that also helps Jamaica to show that maybe if you want to play high up the pitch, he can also do that as well, because it's not so much striker rapid and as strong as Erling Haaland. All right, yes. So let me know your thoughts, guys. I don't want to stretch this one out too much, but another solid performance from Pinnock, but led to an error. But yet still, people still lauding him as to his fan base, and also people just maybe Manchester City people, the coaches of Manchester City, talking about how solid this man is. Is it that he's at the wrong club and maybe would have done way better at a top 4 club, where in which obviously skill set can be barricade by other quality players that can offer the same thing, so those individual battles wouldn't be so present as it is now, and he could be deemed as one of the Van Dijk type of players then, because to be honest, I've been following this player for a while now, and his silky touches, his reading of the game, his overall intelligence is just mind blowing for him to be at this level. You know, at least at Brentford, I do believe that he can match up in the Arsenal, the Manchester City, the Man U. Yeah, I honestly believe so. And the way he plays, he convinced me more because I am seeing him up against tougher offensive pairing, and he's getting isolated positions. And he won a lot of those ones. I just saw the ground duel 6 of 6 and lost only one duel in the entire game. One duel out of 9. All right, so it tells you the level of the player, and I just got to bring it back to you guys to hear what you have to say. You know, is it that we're just not viewing football the right way, or we're just too? We're always trying to look for something to create the argument more than anything else. Or you could slide it down to say that maybe because we have split into 2 fractions, anytime a fraction that you're opposed to, you try to magnify that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And as you know, we are back in the building and we're trying to put out as much of the Reggae Boyz abroad as possible. Join me and Wemaxit as well, where in which I'm going to be covering U20s World Cup ladies, where in which I break down things and do watch alongs as well. Let me know your thoughts in the description. Yeah man, we will be answering the questions. Bye bye.